Hi, my name's Drew, and I've created a future-on planetscape. We've got the...
So walk me through it. What do we see?
So the control tower there at the back, the kind of future-on people inside, keeping an eye on proceedings. The commander there with his cape. And the radar dish complete with Blacktron insects spying on it.
That is a level of detail you don't see very often.
Well, it's hard work to get the insect to stay there.
Yeah, and the wings to be spread out like that. Yes. So Blacktron are sort of spying on this.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if we go further down, we've got a door leading out to the hangar.
So if you come back to it in a minute, that door will open.
Oh, does it?
It might be. You might have to wait for about 30 seconds or so.
Oh, it's on a timer, is it?
Yeah, it's on a timer.
Yeah, because everything moves, I'm noticing. But we'll get back to that. Can we have a look at the spaceship then?
Yeah, sure. So it was a Vic Viper. So there's the door opening and the guy coming out. He'll stand there for about 40 seconds and then he'll go back and the door's shut up.
That's cool.
So it's a Vic Viper. I started building it last November there's a thing on Flickr called November where everyone builds Vic Vipers in kind of memory of a guy called Nen who died a while ago.
Right.
So I think it's quite a nice shape and with a huge rear fin.
And lots of round pieces to give it a more less Lego feel. And it's all snot techniques, I notice.
Yeah.
And onto the teeth as well. My goodness.
And then underneath you've got the monorail station. It's got right at the back there's a vending machine which I quite like. Ooh.
I can see the vending machine when I'm not zooming into it. There we go.
So one of the interesting things of this is that it's a Duplo train and track. So I've been playing with my son's Duplo for quite a while, and I was like, then kind of hang on a minute, this track is light bluish grey, it works really well, so why not convert it for a kind of neoclassic space feel? So that's what I did. So it took a while to fill in all the gaps to make it look more kind of realistic and less like Duplo, and then the kind of monorail itself has got the Duplo train base underneath it with the kind of, I guess, future-on frame on the outside. And it works really well because there's, on the bottom of the Duplo train, there's a light sensor. And so what you get is, as you can see on the track, there's a little blue strip there.
Yes.
So when it passes over a blue colour, it pauses for about, 10 seconds or so. So it's a really neat kind of bit of technology that LEGO have introduced that is just so far only available for Duplo. But
well, that's insane. That's a very clever idea.
Pretty neat, yeah.
What is that? Is that a plant?
Yeah. So so up until about this line here, that's what I built, and then Tim Goddard has built the this landing pad here and the Space Police item. So that's one of his little bots there with the.
So that's his creation.
Yeah. So like got a plant, and it's, I guess, tracking around, keeping it in the sunlight to maximise growth.
Right, I see. And this is yours as well. And
yeah. So that's a little dune buggy.
I like the base as well because, if I remember correctly, like the classic space, they always had a yellow background.
Yeah, that's right. It was always on the tan kind of colour, so kind of like Tatooine desert-scaped type.
Is this yours as well?
Yeah. So what you've got here is, if you can see in the little hole, there's a little space rodent.
Oh yeah.
And so they're trying to catch them, and they've already caught one in the thing there. You can actually, whether your camera will see it around the front, there's a little hole there, and you can see inside their cave and see that they've already got some a helmet from a Space Police, from a Futuron guy. So
that's nice. I would not have noticed that otherwise. You've got lots of little Easter eggs. So how long did it take you to build all this?
So I started building it especially for this show. I started probably kind of May time, but I've limited time to build. Like primarily when my son's napping. I look after him one day a week, and he kind of has about a 1.5 hour nap. So that's my time to really
build.
kind of to build. So kind of get things cracking.
That's an amazing communications array. And I like the
mobile phone.
The mobile phone ones, yes. It's funny because on my way here, I was thinking, I should probably design one like this, and I was trying to think of how to do it. And there you go, you've done it.
Yeah, I do like a phone mast. I'm kind of keen to explore that a bit more. I think it'd be nice to have a build which is a kind of a phone mast and then some like trees in front and it just poking out the top would be quite a nice scene.
Although you have to have sci-fi trees if it's something like this, isn't it? Well, this is a great bit. Can we see inside the command center, or is it closed on every side?
So yeah, it is closed on every side, and the roof doesn't come off. The radar dish is supposed to be rotating, but there's been a malfunction, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think it's because of the Blacktron.
Yeah, the Blacktron, they've disabled it.
Yeah,
right.
they have.
Yeah, at some point I'll have to probably at the end of today take off the roof and have a fiddle to try and get it working again.
Yeah, you do have lights inside, which helps see what's going on. This is a great space sci-fi design. Thank you very much for showing it to me.
That's all right. Thank you. Pleasure.